All right, everybody, it's time for Quotes Jeopardy today. Oh my god, this is really loud. Can we hear this? We can. All right, guys, let's introduce our guest for today. We have William, Cameron, Daniel, and Austin, and haha, I told you there's more. One more at least. Max. We're all gonna play. We are all playing Jeopardy of the quotes in this server because we are all very self-centered. It's just stupid. Anyway, there's 5 teams, and yeah, this is gonna happen. Let's do this. First, we are gonna. I'm gonna get my. So there's 5 of you, and I'm gonna get my D6 out, and I'm gonna get my D6, and I'm just. I know, but. There's no. I mean, it would be if it's a 6, then I will choose who goes. All right, I'm gonna assign you all a number. The first one that goes is I'll go is Cameron.
All right, I am at a stark disadvantage here because I'm not as caught up on the lore as all of you guys. So I'm gonna go with.
I am too.
I'm gonna go with what the fuck for 200.
All right. You have to guess who said this quote. King Julian, I got pegged by a 6-foot goth girl. I'll give you some time to decide.
Holy shit. I don't know. Are we allowed to help our team? Are we allowed to like help each other? Because I legit...
No.
Okay.
Okay. Also, you're not allowed to look in the quotes chat. Obviously.
Put the fucking Jeopardy music
Okay.
on his spot.
I am. It's just in another tab.
Who would say this? Who is?
Do you wanna? I am willing to
I
give
really
hints. Would you like a hint?
I would love one hint.
All right. It is whoever said this could be actually no. It is somebody in this call.
Oh, it's Daniel. Lock it in.
What?
Locking it in for Daniel, and the answer was. Actually, you have to say it like it's Jeopardy.
Oh yeah. Who is Daniel?
It's me.
It was William, actually.
What?
Damn it.
All right, that's sadly 200.
Because I heard you talking about Daniel, like you wanted to help me, and I was like,
All right, well, that's that one. Escape that. All right, next up will be. Fuck. Next up will be. That means next up is Daniel.
Let's do D&D for 300.
All right, D&D for 300. Fucking killing you all with my wizard orbs.
That's gotta be Max. That's gotta be Max. Kaiser.
For further reference, are we allowed to,
It's either. Yeah, who is who? No, wait.
Yeah,
I have
who?
to think about it. It could be Sophie. Who would say such a line? Wizard orbs, killing you. Ugh, this doesn't make any sense.
Wait, can I name the teams? Oh, I can.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
No, keep going, Daniel.
My Death Note monologue.
Like, oh, I can name the teams.
That's literally how episodes of Death Note go.
Yeah.
It'd be like L and fucking.
Killing you with my. Oh my gosh, how could I be so foolish? It was all just a misdirection. Who is Sophie?
All right, and the answer was Sophie. That's 300 points for Daniel. All right.
And you get to go again. That's
I
how it
do?
works, right?
Let's let everybody go first. Let's let everybody go once
I
first.
think we should just go first.
All right, next up will be Austin. Actually, I'm sorry, Max.
Oh, what the freak?
I'm sorry.
Go.
Wait, what's the order here? Wait.
I'm rolling a d6.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with rage for 300.
All right. Brother, I'm so fucking close to blocking you if I see that fucking guy again.
I am 100% sure that has to be me. I'm the only one that really threatens blocking people.
All right, locking that in pretty quick, and the answer was Max. All right, good job.
Loving it.
I threaten to block people, and I sometimes actually do just for the bits.
Oh, hold on, guys. You're about to hear my dog.
You do.
and my dad come in. All right, I'm gonna go on
Like,
mute
it
for a
was
little
friend
bit.
I forgot what he said. I was like, I'm blocking you, and he said no, and then I blocked him.
Jesus.
I got it from the brother.
From the brother.
From the nigga.
Yeah, because of this.
Anyway, guys, my dad is here, and he would like to answer a question as a bonus. All right, Dad.
Oh
what's
my
up?
God.
Rage.
All right,
Oh,
so
this
okay,
is
my
Rage for
Interesting.
400.
okay, basically, Dad, you might use new
400?
language, but these are quotes that my friends have said, and you have to guess which one might have said it.
Shit.
All right, so what do you wanna? What do you wanna?
Rage for 200.
Rage for 200. Okay.
Red.
No bad
know
words
what?
except you, pal, because you're.
Who
Oh,
said that?
Oh, Harold, you don't know? Okay, well,
Oh, wait, are those the choices?
no.
Oh, well, then
These are the
I'll
quiz.
just say, Daniel, because I
No-
know Daniel.
oh my god. Okay. Okay, well we'll get to that in a bit. We'll come back to that one later.
Find
Would
out.
anybody like to
We'll find
steal
out.
that? Would anybody like to steal that from him?
I would like to steal. I like to steal.
All right, Cameron. Who do you think it was?
Now there's only a few people in here I think that could say this. There's only a few people.
Are you saying I can't? Watch me.
No. No, I'm talking to.
All the
Hold on. What's
censor,
up?
It's
I
not
told
gonna
you.
work.
I told you. So I'm gonna go with my good friend and business partner Austin.
That was not me, guys.
Wrong.
Shit.
Can I
Who
steal?
was it? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's narrow this down.
Can we cue up some Death Note music?
Hold on. Okay. Anyway, all right. So did you lock it? Hold on. Let me. Yeah. You know what? Jeopardy. Yeah. Jeopardy music is. Here, let me just cue up some Death Note monologue music.
What's like the? Yeah.
Oh wait, can these quotes be from people who aren't in the call? I'm just
Yes.
guessing.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's narrow this down. Okay, there's only a few people that actually know who Pow is. It has to be one of those queer people, because nobody else here can say the F slur.
I mean, technically, any of us could say it.
Oh, damn it, you're right. My options, they've broadened.
Wait, is Daniel guessing now?
Yeah, Daniel's guessing.
Yeah.
No bad words. Perhaps that implies that it's somebody who swears quite frequently. Could it be Lardex? I could be wrong, though. It could
May I
be
remind you have 30
Rendito.
seconds.
Oh, frick, wait, I do? Oh, damn it. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh. Take your time.
5,
Actually, don't take your time.
4, 3,
Oh my.
2, 1.
Randy!
And the answer
Randy?
was. Oh shit.
What?
It's not.
Oh.
Asher! Oh, so none
Oh
of you
my
get
God.
that point.
I would have never guessed.
not
I would've never- I didn't even.
I
Okay.
actually said that.
Okay, anyway, next will be. I'm gonna flip a coin. Next is William.
Will I am.
What the fuck?
I am.
Hold on, okay, let me turn that off. Okay, what the fuck for 400?
That's
Don't
right.
plead the
Rage.
fifth on
That's
me, you
rage.
sick
That's
son of a
rage.
bitch.
That's rage,
That's
dumbass.
rage.
That's rage.
Blame Obama for the dildo hoardage.
What? That's sick mustard.
What? Alright, should I cue the death music? I mean, the Death Note music? Yeah.
Cue the Death Note music.
Again, I'm at a disadvantage because I don't know the lore, but
Would you like a hint?
yeah.
Alright, it is somebody not in this call and is an avid gamer.
Oh.
Aren't we all
Hashtag
avid gamers?
like-
I've been gaming.
I'm not making it that easy.
That's fair.
Wild
I
shot
looked
in
at
the dark.
the-
Who is Dante?
Avid gamer.
The
Wait,
answer
wait,
was.
Let me steal. Let me steal.
Eureka.
Let me steal. Wait.
I know who it is.
No, wait, let's
Tell
see
me-
let's see if he's correct. Let's see if he's correct. The
Shot in
answer
dark. Who is
is
Dante?
Dante.
Oh.
You broke on it.
Damn.
All right, and last but not least, we have everyone's favorite, or one of our favorite trans men. We have Austin. All right, what do you need to do?
What the fuck for 300?
What the fuck for 300? I want to make out with Shrek so bad.
Honestly, this could be any of us.
What the
What the hell it is?
I would never.
Oh, don't act like you.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right,
Do
let's.
I get a hint?
Let me. All right. The hint is, it is somebody in this call and somebody you wouldn't expect to say it.
Okay. Max.
And the what it? Please put your
Not.
question in the form of a question. You know who? Just do it like Jeopardy, man, please.
I know, but like, I feel like it wouldn't be Max. But also, you said who I wouldn't expect it.
Do you want to lock
Wait,
in Max?
Fine. Who is Max?
All right. The answer is Max.
Yeah.
The context
So-
is
Max,
You-
can you please explain?
For bonus points.
freaking William misheard me when I said something, and it fucking got quoted as that, and now I can't change. Now it's been locked into the fucking past, and I can't do anything about it. This is my fucking magnum opus.
All right. Next, all right. Now we're gonna go in this order. Let's start with you, William.
Context for 200.
All right. Yeah.
Can we just cook 2 of them?
Brother
Oh, I
got-
get it.
Yeah. Anyway, let me explain. For context, you have to guess. You have to see the quote and guess what you get to see the quote, see who said it, and guess the context of it.
Oh wow. Okay.
It can even be some wild
Alright.
guess, and you might be right. So anyway, you want context for what again?
I think like 200. I said.
All right. You're gonna feel like what Whippin felt like back in the day if you don't put down that moldy bread.
God.
Max, fearful dread.
Yeah,
I don't-
I'd like
Context.
to
I was
see
trying. I was trying to. I almost ate moldy bread.
Hi,
That's what it is. What the fuck?
I feel.
Context. My answer. Context. I was trying to eat moldy bread.
All right, and the answer was Lardex was trying to eat moldy bread, and Max was trolling him for it.
Yeah. I would.
By the way, that was our good friend Theo.
That was our good friend Theo
Yeah.
at a quinceanera that with a semi-problematic person. Anyway, next up
My
is
ex's quinceanera.
damn
And let's go with me now.
Cameron.
I would love to go with. Honestly, I think D&D for 200.
All right,
I think
D&D
I
for
get-
200. The shovel store.
Charles, lock it in.
All right, or you know what? I'll give you that. It was his character. It was Shark Knight. So I'll give that to you.
I saw him say that. I saw him say that earlier.
Yeah, like that was I wanted to
I just knew it
balance.
was from last night.
All right. Anyway, next up is Daniel. All right.
Let's go with
Already queued up.
Dungeons and Dragons for 500.
Whoa. Okay, our first 500. I'm gonna shove that journal so far down your throat, you're gonna be shitting out paper. Good luck.
Wait. I might be having my
Somebody
L
who would
moment right
threaten
now.
Another in D&D. Now I have to think here. Would that be in character or out of character? If it's in character, there's only a select few who would do such a thing. Either
You got 30
Enid,
seconds still.
Miles, or damn it! I keep freaking Miles. A journal, you say, down your throat. You're gonna be crapping out paper. Who would threaten such a vile thing? Perhaps Miles. But with the context, it couldn't be him, could it?
15 seconds.
Can I have a hint?
All right. The hint
Wait, wait,
is the hint is you know, it's a shame we don't have AP D&D in school.
What?
That made no sense. Okay.
That made no sense.
Okay, it was okay. This same person, this same character wanted to do something very unprofessional with a person of high power.
They wanted to smash royalty. Well, that means it narrows it down. It can't be Kaiser, can it?
Damn.
What?
I said something inappropriate, not sexual.
Oh, that's true.
What?
I'm gonna say Kaiser. Who is Kaiser?
Wait! I would like to steal the question.
Alright, you would like to put in your answer.
Daniel, you fool. You didn't realize.
That it was Tal McCandles.
It was me. You didn't realize,
Oh my
Daniel.
God.
This is a question.
How could I be so
That was
ignorant?
not in your
I was only
campaign.
thinking of Ballad of the Obelisk. Oh, I didn't realize it was D&D as a whole.
Not the
How could I
Abyssal
be so
Project.
foolish?
Anyway, next up is next up is Austin.
Oh yay. Okay. D&D 400.
Alright, a big one here. You want a dead spouse?
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, but these can be quoted from any number of
Would you like a hint?
Yes, please.
The Abyssal Project comes
It was
back-
somebody. It wasn't a character who said it, but somebody in reference to another. It wasn't made in character.
Someone
It was made. It was. You wanted that. It wasn't made in character, and it was about Sunflower and Caddy.
Okay. So it was someone talking about Sunflower and Caddy. But
We all feel like geniuses when this music plays when we think.
kind of.
I mean, this is just how I feel all the time.
Whatever.
My brain's running. I don't know if this would be like Riley, maybe? I don't know. Who is
Alright,
Riley? Probably.
All right, and the answer was me. I said this in reference.
Oh, what the freak? You can do that?
I remember the context.
Well, I mean, he's a
of this.
person in the server, isn't
The
he?
context
I remember the
is.
context.
Yeah, let me, like, I was talking to Max about, like, you know, Sunflower and Caddy, and Max was like, I want what they have. And I just went, you want a dead spouse because Sunflower died.
Damn.
It wasn't that. I was
Anyway,
just like,
I
next-
thought you meant like a character talking about
Okay, I
something.
should have made that a little bit more clear, but womp womp. Anyway, next is Max.
Cute.
I love you.
Why don't we show? You know what? Tupper box for 500.
All right, let's
Whoa.
see.
I roll her over
I
here.
want you to look at that decapitated head and look at me in the eyes and say that again.
Music is killing me every time.
I'm trying to remember. This is definitely because it's only been mainly the Hellbound characters. It has to be one of them. I'm trying to think who the fuck would say that.
Crying over the seniors. He didn't even know anything.
Hi Theo.
Hi, Theo.
Why?
If I had to say,
You want me to give you a hint?
yeah, I would appreciate
It was one. It was one of Blaine's children.
Who is Barrett?
The answer was Barrett.
He's the only, yeah, fucking knew it. He's the only one who would say that shit.
All right, awesome. And I will go back in chat order with Willie. Who is William?
What the fuck for 500?
All right, we're getting big now today. I ate a fish. Gawk gawk.
What?
What?
Why?
Excuse me? Okay, fucking flashing of words. Come, give me a hit. Hint.
All right, their name is in the quote, or sort of.
Oh.
Gills. Who is that? Who is Blue Gills?
The answer is Annabelle Bluegills. Yes.
That is to Annabelle.
All right, nice. Let's move on to Cameron. Second.
So
yeah.
the problem is here. I don't have a chance in any of the Chuckle Box questions, so I need to get as many questions as I can in the rest of the 4 categories. So I am going to go with contact for 300.
Contact for 300. Yeah, we're gonna expel this guy with perfect grades because he made one too many boob jokes. Sophie. This one's a little bit unfair, but this one's a little bit unfair because, like, the context, you haven't been around, so I will say this. We've brought up this person before, but it's in reference to something.
Something bad?
Could be.
Shit. Put on the Death Note music. It help me think. Help me think.
Oh my god.
Guy with perfect grades. Who has perfect grades? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know this guy. I don't know this little jabroni. But I am just going to assume that he. Yes, he. I was gonna say he or she, even the pronouns are right there. Okay. Fuck. I have no idea. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're talking about who is somebody that I have heard about before. Asher? Question mark.
Yeah, this
Can
one
I
was.
steal?
Go ahead.
Wait. Wait,
What are the-
now, well, like, now I cut you off. Never.
Were you not done, Cameron?
Well, I was just gonna assume they were talking about Asher and like he was scared that he was gonna get expelled for like making too many dirty jokes. I don't know.
All right, Daniel, would you like to try and steal?
I will attempt to steal. Now, I have to think here carefully.
30 seconds,
Who not only is an academically successful person, but also makes several jokes about boobs.
dude.
I mean, they could be any one of us.
It could be. We all enjoy tits here, or at least a certain amount of us. It can't be Austin. No way. Could it be Max?
I can play the thing.
Look at that woman's breasts. They're large.
Perhaps they were large enough.
20 seconds.
Perhaps it was Clinton. He was talking about boobs.
Steal?
Oh, Austin wants to steal. Okay.
Okay.
Next, Austin's gonna do.
Okay. So hear me out. Hear me out. I think this might have been after the Steven situation, and this is probably like making fun of them in some sort of way.
My gosh.
All right.
Might be
The
onto
answer
something.
was talking about this jerk named Albara, but I will say this. The
Oh.
Okay, here's the thing. This jerk named Albara, I will say we were talking about Albara being a piece of shit but never getting expelled, but this is in reference to me because I make boob jokes and then like, oh yeah, like so technically, Daniel, you get the point. I'll be a lot more lenient with context. Anyway, let's go to Austin.
Okay.
Yay! I
Wait,
want.
wait, am I getting skipped if I steal? Or is that like,
No, wait, did you not go? All right, yeah, Daniel, you go.
that was Cameron, wasn't it?
Cameron.
Um,
Yeah.
I was just like wondering.
Because
if
it was a
that-
double
okay,
steal. I'm like, goddamn.
There's no way I'm getting Tupper Box, you're right. How about Rage for 400?
Ooh, all right.
I'm gonna eat your pancreas, Daniel. I was gonna do that.
Don't plead the fifth on me, you sick son of a bitch.
Plead the fifth. Who would say such a thing? Bringing in the amendments like that. Lardex. He's a patriot, but he's also a queer, and he doesn't even know it. Now, who would be... Now, who would respond to such a message? I have to think. The relationships between Lardex and the others. Who would be willing to say such a thing to him? Max.
Huh?
This does sound like something that
Could be. Who is Fearful Dread?
Can I
The
steal
answer
question?
was. Oh, okay.
Oh.
looking at this, I'm really like thinking. I'm really thinking. Something about this screams Sophie to me. So who is Sophie? Final answer.
You're right.
It was Sophie.
Wow. That's a
Holy
crazy pull. That's an amazing pull.
It's something Sophie would say. I've been in so many calls.
William,
at
is that a
this point.
taser right here? Anyway, next up is Austin.
Context 400.
All right. I would get in the mindset of the character, and I would laugh quietly backstage because I'd be thinking of random Hank Hill quotes.
Okay. I'm thinking she's talking either about what the fuck, the play that she did at Gab, or about something she did before. But I want like maybe a hint, perchance.
It was a show that she did here, but which? Or at Sobrato, but which?
Okay. Who the fuck is Hank Hill?
The guy from
You ever seen King of the Hill? King of the Hill?
No.
Yeah, isn't he the guy that says like, go?
God damn it, Papa.
Go.
Does it look like I know what your tag is?
Propane.
Oh Lord,
I
I'm
sell
about to buzz.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Whoa.
Idiot.
It's very Sophie core. Okay.
Are you ready to lock in?
I have to think. I have to think for this one. Okay. So, I don't know if she would be talking about like because Into the Woods was a long time ago, but I feel like it would be from that era. But I don't think it's gonna be from that era because that was like
10
too far in
seconds.
the past. I don't. Huh?
10 seconds.
Oh. Okay. Sophie talking about Mean Girls.
The answer was she was talking about Sano, Sobrato Night of
Yeah.
Horror.
Stolen.
I should have freaking stolen.
All right, next up is Max.
Max, please.
Rage for 500.
Oh, okay.
Rage for 500.
Oh,
Because I'm peak.
Oh, who the fuck? Oh,
Why is it 2 times speed?
Hold on, wait, I have a better song.
Mr. Rage.
Man, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
This is like, so, this feels Charles coded, not gonna lie. This feels like something Charles would say.
All right. Would anybody like to
I'm gonna say
steal?
I would like to steal.
Bugga?
Whoa!
You fool.
No, yeah.
Go on.
This quote. It was said by Austin's account, but it was said by Clinton. Who is Clinton?
All right, are we all locking those in?
Yeah.
I don't know. Jim. I might want to. I don't.
Cameron?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
5, 4, 3.
No. Let Daniel keep his name.
The answer was Austin. He
What do
is
you mean?
peak.
It was on your account! Wait, no. You heard what I said earlier? I said it was you, but you were speaking from Austin's account.
No. Look at the quote again. I'll
What
let
do you
you.
mean? Wait, was it the other way around? Where's the quote?
Oh, it might have been the other way around. I think it was the other way around. I remember that.
Was
Yeah,
I a
it's the other
liar?
way around. I'm like,
Oh God.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like,
I thought it was Charles dead ass. That seemed like a very Charles coded fucking thing to say.
All right,
but
next.
I
I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. I
I'm
thought it was me.
Oh.
All right. Next up is Max now, right?
Yep. Yep.
Max. It's time to Maxi Waxy.
Wasn't it just Max?
Yeah, wasn't it just me? I chose
Oh yeah,
100.
I lied. It's time for William.
Uh,
And also, I'm gonna preview this. If you guys want to do, I'll give you options for Tupper Box and D&D now, since most of you don't know.
Okay.
what the fuck for 100?
What the fuck for 100?
What the fuck?
You eat it, Jack in the Box. I Jack in a Box. We are not the same.
Oh my god.
So many of us have
What
said
the
that.
fuck?
So many of us have said that before. It could be
No, we
anyone.
haven't.
What?
Oh, I know.
Wait.
Well,
No, we have not, Daniel.
I swear I've heard that from multiple people.
No, you have not. No. Clinton. Hint.
They are not in this call.
oh.
That's pretty fucking vague.
I'd love to steal.
I would love to steal also.
Let's let William answer first. Take a wild guess.
No answer.
Do you want another hint?
Yeah, that was pretty big the first hint.
All right, fine. Let's say while they jack in a box, they are unable to jack.
Okay, then there's it down. I'm gonna call it a hunch. Who is Max? Who is fucking fearful queerful?
Oh.
All right, do you guys want to
No.
say your answers?
I'd like to steal.
All right, Cameron.
I believe this is my good friend and confidant and business partner, Sophie.
Daniel.
Damn it. I was also going to say the same thing.
All right, you
Haha, I
both
said
can
it
have the
first,
same
didn't I?
answer.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah,
So
Sophie.
then who's gonna get
And now, the answer was. The answer was Sophie.
I knew it! Come on, man.
No, because it didn't
I've been
hurt
doing
my
this.
team. I was
I've been
like-
doing this. I've been doing this.
It's the way I turn my head, like. I wouldn't.
Anyway, next we'll move on to Cameron.
There's two ways I could go. I could go the Tupper Box route. But you will give me options.
Yes, I will give you
I should
options.
have read up on the lore. I should have read up on the lore when you guys asked me.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Casey.
Because you guys asked me to read the lore and you started explaining it to me and it went in one ear and out the other. So I'm gonna go context 500.
Context for 500. All right. Matt, hey, guess what? Me. What? What?
What? What? What? What do you
That's about
want?
the vaguest quote I've ever heard.
Do you want a hint?
Max, I'll give you a thing of ice cream if you tell me.
No.
Will you do it for a Scooby snack?
Oh, yeah, I would absolutely do it for a Scooby snack.
Clinton,
win.
you tell me, I'll give
Go
you.
for a chicken wing.
Clinton, no joke. Clinton, no joke. I will go to your house tomorrow. I will give you as many Scooby snacks as you want if you tell me.
I'm actually trying to cut off sugar, so
Bro does not have Scooby snacks.
This guy.
I've
also-
already checked his cabinets. He does not have Scooby
Anyway,
snacks.
okay, Cameron, do you want a hint?
I'd love a hint.
Max was telling me about somewhere he went.
A hospital, maybe. I don't know. Use there a lot.
Max was letting me know that he's in the hospital because he died.
Yeah, no, I can get the screenshot. Let me get the fucking screenshot.
I do this. I do this.
Hey,
This is what I do.
heart monitor.
All I do is win.
Hold on,
All
let me
right,
get
and
it,
now
let me get it.
I want to make this anybody's game. Tupperbox and D&D are now double points.
I'd like to go again.
No.
I'm fucking lost.
Freaking
Daniel.
go
No.
again.
You said anybody's
Wait,
game. You said
Yes,
anybody's
Alan.
game. I thought that meant anybody could go.
No, Daniel.
I am gonna choose D&D for 100.
Well, 200 now.
Stop being a pussy.
Yeah.
Stop being a what?
Who might have said that? Wait, is
What
this
the
two
fuck is
people
that
speaking?
frame?
No, it's the person who said don't be a what.
Wait, so the person who said stop being a pussy is a different person.
Yeah, it's an NPC
Oh,
or
okay,
a
okay,
blind
okay.
person.
stopping a what in bolded all caps? Bold choice.
Shut your bitch ass up. Do you want a hint?
Yes.
This word is pretty much a slur to this character.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew
It
it.
has to be. Who is Annabelle Bluegills?
Character.
Oh, the character. Who's Caddy?
Caddy.
There you go. Also, Cameron. Cameron. Look in chat.
Yeah, that this is like when I was like in November of my sophomore year. Yeah.
I've been doing this. Literally, I said that as a bit. Literally, I said the hospital thing as a bit. I was like,
Anyway, next is Austin. Austin, would you like to try and go for the big one and get double points?
I'm kind of scared.
Like I said, I'm giving you options for Tupper Box unless I think you don't need them.
That's true. Okay. 400 Tupper Box.
All right. Smash the skull cutely with blunt object.
Okay.
this sounds like something.
I will say here. I'll say this: if you get this without giving you an option, I'll give you double points. But if you need options, I'll give you 2.5 points.
Hi, Theo.
It's Thelonious.
Am I actually saying it?
Oh, hey, chat.
That's my cat.
Bro, I can't hear my own thoughts. Get out of here.
Playing
hi, Z.
Jeopardy.
Oh, hi, Lily.
We out here playing Jeopardy, brother.
Jeopardy with quotes? Wait, was I on any of them yet?
No.
I muted them. I can take now.
Was I on any of them yet?
No.
No.
What? Where's the camera on? Oh!
Hey, Jamie. Shout out to all these little jabronis.
Yeah, they're cool. They're great. You know what else is cool and great about them?
Not here right now.
Damn.
All right. Would you like options or do you want to try and guess?
I want a hint.
All right. You want options or a hint?
Hint.
I want.
All right. Let me think. This character has a hard time breathing.
Max?
Phantasma, bro?
Damn. Damn.
I was about to say, it has to be one of Max's characters, right?
Damn. Character, not person.
I'm trying to think. I know Drench has the mask, so I don't know. Who is Drench?
The answer is Drench.
Oh my god!
All right, this brings Austin up to 1100 in third place. Next up is Max.
What is Tupper Box for 300?
All right, want to lock in your victory. To put it simply, I'm more conventionally attractive than you two. Sorry, not sorry.
Fuck.
I would say this is my character, but I don't have a Tupper Box. So.
Yeah, I'm really thinking right now. Like, this is the one I'm kind of stumped. Can I have a hint?
All right, this character is I think I'll have this character. Let me. That's a bit too easy. I don't need to make it hard for you. You're in the lead. Let me think. This character has caused very, very deep emotional trauma to a lot of other characters.
So any character.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
Would you like options?
No. I'm like, it narrowed it down quite a bit, so I'm just thinking right now. If to say which character would definitely say this, because this is definitely like a narcissistic ass shit to say. I'm gonna say Riley.
The answer was Riley Delma.
Yeah, no, when I saw it, I was like, that's some narcissistic. Because I'm not. Starlax would not say that.
All right, guys. Some people are in the lead. Some people are in the lead. Even if we do double points, so I'm gonna say this right now. Whoever I'm gonna play all of these at random, and whoever can get the most right, will compete in a tiebreaker.
Okay.
All of you will be able to submit your options. So let's make this a little bit more fair. We're gonna start off with Tupper Box for 100, and I will give the options for this one. Drench, no. Now, was this either A, Daiquiri, B, Maverick, C, Barrett, or 4, Sam?
Got the letter D there, pal.
That was the joke.
Wait.
If you didn't say anything, it would have been funny.
Can you go through them again?
Yeah, sure, I'll put them in chat as well. Is it either A, Rye, B, Maverick, C, Barrett, or D, Sam?
Who is Barrett?
I will also go with Barrett because I trust Daniel.
You shouldn't.
I trust him with my life.
All right.
You're gonna die then.
You don't know that. You'll be right. And if you're right,
I really want to play Celeste. Is that a good game?
yes.
It'd be fun. I've seen Pandora
Absolutely.
play it.
Absolutely.
Have you
Very
played it?
I'll go with Barrett.
All right, we got 2 Barretts. What about everyone else? Hello?
I remember this very clearly. Actually.
I'm gonna go with B.
Hey Max, do you want to put yours
Both of you? Okay, how about both of you put it in chat at the same time?
Evil.
And y'all both locked in
Alright.
your answers already, so no
I
changing.
better see and Austin typing. Oh, there we go.
I've
Freak-
been
yeah.
typing. Get out of here,
Freak.
bro.
All right.
Okay.
3. I'll count it down for you. 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh, damn
All right.
it. Okay.
The answer is
Barrett.
Rye.
Really?
I remember this fucking
That's one-
context because it was supposed to go off the fucking Icy Kids. Brian, no!
I
Yeah.
know.
And Drench
Brian,
saw
look out.
like some person that beat the shit out of him, and he wanted to beat the shit out of him. Anyway,
Yeah,
Uh,
he wanted to beat the shit out of another
that's
character.
1
so
point
no.
for Max. Next is context for 100. $18 for the super slut. Now what? All right, what was William talking about, guys? What was William will know this, so there's a free point for him. What was he talking about? 1, an actual slut. 2, a taco. 3, a sex toy, or 4, a cheeseburger.
Ew.
I think it's
Taco. Who is Taco? Who is Taco? What?
Who is
No.
taco?
Hold on.
Hi,
Wait a
love
minute.
you guys.
What?
Whoa. Okay.
Oh.
It can't. I've been on many a late night calls with both my good friends William and my good friends Mac. I might have heard this before and I've just forgotten it. But I know for a fact it's something food related because he always says some shit about this food. Every time I see this man, he's always
Damn.
on TikTok. And whenever a restaurant pulls up, he's like, "Oh, how far away is it?" And it's always like 30 minutes away from him.
30 minutes. Is
What
always
is it?
It's always 30
Yeah.
minutes away from him.
And then it's too far
Always.
for him.
Every
But
time.
granted, Chicago is a
Mexican-
hell to drive in.
Mac,
It
he's
is.
not even in Chicago.
Anyway, what are we all saying?
I will go with a taco final answer.
All right. I'll let. I know William and Max probably know this. but I won't let them say it out loud because I think
Yeah.
y'all can just DM me.
Yeah, hold on. I'm a DM it to you.
But anyway, Daniel and Austin, what about you two?
Taco. What is a taco?
Austin?
Me
it's like
thinks
this-
me
it's like this
thinks
thing-
it's Shut up, Cameron. Me thinks cheeseburger from the slutty cheeseburger place. One of them. One of the stupid weird food
All right,
places.
and the answer was yes. He was talking about the slutty vegan cheeseburger. Okay.
What?
I knew
All
it.
right,
I gave it
that's
to you, Border.
one. That's 2 points for Max and 1 point for both Lardex and William. William and Austin. My bad. Next up is Rage for 100. Show me the pregnant birds.
What?
Wait, I don't know
What
the
the
context.
I would love it. I would love it.
Wait, no, I know.
Who said this? Was it A,
Who
Daniel,
is
B, William, 3,
who is
Clinton, or 4,
Wait,
Casey?
Yeah, man.
Well, me?
Who is Clinton?
I will also go with Clinton because I trust Daniel on this one.
You shouldn't.
Too bad.
What the fuck
If
is
you're
that?
throwing-
laugh?
I'm gonna go with Clinton here. This sounds like something he would say. Daniel,
I'm gonna say Daniel.
this could. Daniel,
I'm
this
gonna say
could be
Daniel.
something. Daniel, this very well could be something you've said.
I'm gonna
I
say
think-
Daniel.
Dude, I try to
Walk in.
avoid freaking pregnancy stuff, okay? I've been dodging it for months, for
What the
years.
fuck?
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Oh, wait, you were pregnant, weren't you?
You really
What?
dodged it one time. You really dodged it one time.
Anyway,
You know it.
we
I
have
don't
one.
think-
We have one
don't
Clinton.
think
One.
it's-
We have one Daniel and one Clinton. What about the rest of you guys?
I'll go with.
Wait,
fucking
I'm also
Daniel.
going Clinton.
I'll go
Yeah,
Daniel.
All right. The answer was me. I said
Yes,
this.
sir.
Oh,
So now that's Daniel and Cameron. Everybody is now tied for 1 point, and Max with 2
Except for
points.
Max.
Lastly is
Max don't get
Tupper
to-
Box. So the bombs are dropping, and you're just. This is supposed to be a jerking off, but
What?
Oh,
it's supposed to be like an
What?
eggplant emoji and like the one of the hand signs. It looked like it. Anyway, now who said this? Was it A, Ellie, 3, Annabelle, 2, or A, 3, 7, Glock?
wait, what?
No.
Wait, I'm just getting a string of like digits here. What?
wait.
Let's try this one more time.
All right, 3. Was it this? This.
Three.
Three?
I can't do this anymore.
Was it 1, Ellie, 2, Annabelle, 3, Asher, or 4, a pug?
What do you
But
mean a
Ellie and
pug?
a pug are the same
What do you
thing,
mean
aren't
a
they?
pug?
I mean, one's an
Oh.
omnipresent being, but could be a different pug.
Give me.
All right, I'll let you all decide while I go piss.
Give me Annabelle.
Your fucking
Okay.
mic.
Oh,
Hi, I'm
wait,
the
I
man.
feel like this would be something that Asher would say.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna say that. It's something Asher would definitely say.
Okay. A pug. Final answer.
I'm gonna go with Ellie.
Watch it be a pug.
Damn. If it is, that's crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
No,
Lucky
I
I
Yeah.
forgot to put my points down for the last answer.
Oh yeah, he forgot me and
No, we're not.
Lord
We're like,
too.
like really doing points.
Oh my god.
Don't speak. He knows what you need. Yo, I'm making a 2009 rock playlist based on just charts, not based on like how good the songs were, just based on the charts. How are people listening to some of this shit?
Like what?
Like, brother, I got Nickelback on here. I got
Nickelback is not that bad. Relax.
That's not true. That's not true. That's just not true. Like fucking Creed, bro. Creed. If you think Nickelback is bad, oh
All
boy.
right. Anyway, what are everyone's final answers?
Who is Asher?
I'm going Asher final
Who is
answer.
Asher?
It was Asher.
I'll make this a little bit more fair and remove one of the options.
And then I'm pretty sure William said Ellie, right?
You better
Yeah.
not remove Asher. I swear to God.
If
if
he
you
removes
remove
Asher,
The answer
I
was
swear.
Ellie, the dog.
What?
Damn.
How?
It's Tupper
What?
Box. It's
Oh,
Tupper Box.
right. Damn it. I
And
didn't
now
think
that
about
means
And then
we are
also tell me
tied
about the
with
Ellie, the
we are
freaking
tied with
sentient
William
being
and
that
Max for the final tiebreaker quote, and then whoever I will make this one. Actually, you know what? We'll do consolation champ, which means second place. Which one of you guys can guess this next quote?
Oh god.
I can.
All right, let's do this. All right, let me find
All right.
one that might be tough or difficult even.
What's one that's TUFF, man? No, but how are people listening to Creed? How are people listening to Creed and like Nickelback? Unironically.
Torture.
Like,
Oh,
breaking
all right.
Benjamin?
This one. All right. Who said this?
Breaking Benjamin.
Who said this? I got all my brown back.
Oh.
Excuse
So
me.
it's gotta be
All right,
somebody
everybody,
brown.
put your answers in the chat, and then I'll, see. Everyone, put your answers in the chat, and then we'll see. Do you want options or do you want to? No.
I would love.
I think options would be nice.
I love options. Actually,
right.
wait. I might not need options. Hold on. If I think about this, I use all my brain power. I think I know who this is. This doesn't peg
No
me as
looking in
something-
the chat.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'll close chat then. Okay. This seems like something that could be said by Daniel, maybe.
It
Max,
has to be
you
one of
wouldn't-
the blackies.
Oh.
Max,
Call me out.
Damn.
Call me
Max,
But which one?
if this
So
was
this is
you,
between
you wouldn't-
Cameron, Daniel, and Austin.
Max, if
Oh,
this was
well.
you, this you wouldn't be.
What?
If this was you, Max, if this was you, you wouldn't be asking for options.
Because
But
he's
it
not
can't be.
participating in the question.
Well, also you said options would be nice.
Okay, fine. I'll put them in chat. Okay.
I don't think it could be him. It's either William or Daniel. I'm thinking about this.
Clinton. It's Clinton.
This can't be Clinton.
I got my brown back.
Actually, no. That sounds like Clinton.
What if I said it and I don't
that sounds like
remember?
something- That sounds like
It
something
might be
Clinton
something I
would
say.
final answer.
That's the scary part.
Sounds like something he would
Um,
say, actually. No, I'm thinking
frick.
Do I get extra points if I give the context for this after they guess?
You seem like you know who it is, and like you were the first one to put the answer. So okay, you know what? You get the point. Explain it.
Yes. Okay, Clinton got sick, and then he got.
Oh my god! You're right.
And then all his melanin went away, and then the next day he was healthier and he got more melanated.
You guys want to see the picture of unmelanated Clinton?
You look like freaking Nosferatu, bro.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad.
Bro
let me put
really
this in
said,
chat real quick.
Jonathan, you're
Jonathan, you're a cheat.
Hey Dracula, sorry I'm late. I have a high pitched ringing in my ears.
It's okay.
Damn!
It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's
Well,
you know,
what
Austin, since you
happened?
explained the context, you get to be part of the final the final quote, that the tiebreaker quote. So that means you still could win.
Can we have the answer? Can we have the answer? Me and Daniel ahead
It's
of time.
Clinton. All right. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna look up a famous quote. I'm gonna look
Wait,
up a famous
what?
quote on another tab, and you are gonna. It's a famous quote, so you might be able to guess it.
do or do not. There is no try.
It's just gonna be like, I think, therefore I am.
Let's mine. Let's craft. Let's Minecraft.
To be or
This-
not to be? That is the question.
Oh wait, I know that one. Is Malcolm X.
That's
I
crazy.
had a dream.
This nigga.
All right.
I have a dream.
All right.
I have a
I'll say
dream.
this.
Shut
I'll
up.
say this. Okay. Here it goes, everybody. If money can't buy happiness, I guess I'll have to rent it.
Sounds like that's a horrible bar. This sounds
What
like
the
some shit
freak?
Eminem would say or something. That sounds like
If money can't buy happiness.
No one look it up. If you do, you're a butt.
Have to rent.
I have a butt. Oh. Okay.
1 hour of medieval Eminem. Excuse me.
Okay, so something else.
This sounds very familiar.
It does sound.
I feel like
very-
Well, it
it's
sounds
like,
like
it's at the back of my head. I know who it is, but it's at the back of my fucking skull.
It sounds like a very whack. It sounds like something like Rick Ross would say or something.
This is like I'm trying to think.
Would
I'm
you
trying to
guys
think.
like
It's like
options?
Sure,
give
let's
me
get
options. Give me options, cause it's
yeah,
at
I
the
have
tip of my
no
fucking
fucking clue who
tongue.
this is.
It's at the tip of my
Michael
fucking
Jackson.
tongue. No, it's not.
Daniel, the
Adolf
answer
Hitler.
was Michael
Wait,
Jackson.
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It wasn't Michael Jackson. The guy.
It would've
Michael
been.
Jackson, the guy who did "I Have a Dream," right? That was him?
Yeah, he was black.
My
Nigga.
nigga in Christ.
My nigga in the name of God. Please,
At some point.
for the love of God. You need.
Eyes.
The options are Weird Al, John Lennon, Rod Wave, and Playboy Cardi.
This kind of does sound like a Rod Wave.
I'm saying it right now. I'm saying I'm locking in Weird Al.
I was gonna say that.
You can have the same answer.
You can have the same answer.
I know, I'm just saying, like, I was about to say that.
What about you,
I'm an
William? Who do you
avid
think it was?
Weird Al enjoyer.
Yar.
All right, William's dead.
What?
Okay, who did you hear the quote?
Yeah, yeah. Go gadget. Cardi. Why not?
All right, the answer was Weird Al. Now we had two
Let's go.
people guess that, and now we're gonna have to do another one. Fuck.
Damn it.
See, this is why you can't have the same
This is
answer.
a loop.
Okay, here's
I'm
this
a
one.
weird
I had a
enjoyer.
dream.
Blame MLP.
I have a dream.
Oh,
Adolf
jeez.
Hitler.
All right,
What?
next one.
Helen Keller.
Next one. Here's this next one. That was Helen Keller.
Yo.
I'm kidding.
Carl.
Damn.
But be so for real. This next one. The revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
I know, everyone knows that one. Okay. But be so for real. Here's this one.
Monster.
Wait, was everyone guessing Austin for that one?
What?
What?
Okay. Okay, never mind. Ready? Are you guys ready for this one?
What? Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it?
I'm so locked in right now.
All right. She got schlonged.
Uncle
She
Ben.
lost. I mean, she lost.
Wait, I didn't even hear
You
what
got
the fucking
what?
quote was because
Okay,
of
let me find a
Daniel.
better one.
Daniel, though.
Uncle Ben, what happened?
Uncle Squid Game.
Whoa. All right, ready?
Uh-huh.
That's oh, God, this is so stupid. These are all so stupid. No, that one's too obvious.
Go on like for fucking ever.
Yeah, I just don't answer. It's just silence. Okay. Okay. She got schlonged. She lost. I mean, she lost.
Excuse me. You know what? No, I got a pretty vague idea.
Are we getting options?
All right. No, you actually don't. We need to win this. And this time you cannot have the same answer.
Damn.
While Shot in the Dark. I'm
Oh.
gonna
Do we get a hint?
Tyler, the creator.
Fine. Okay, you guys get a hint. The person who said this, it makes sense that this person said this, but it makes sense that this person said this, but they really shouldn't have.
So they said the N-word.
What?
No.
Yeah, right?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I knew that. Anyways.
Okay, buddy.
Christ. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
All right, all right. I'll give you guys 30 more seconds. What do we got? It's been 30 seconds. I'm kidding.
I'm like really trying to think right now. Oh my god.
I don't know.
From Persona 5.
I mean, fuck. Can we hear the quote one more time?
She got schlonged. She lost. I mean, she lost.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna say Asher.
Okay, okay. Let me make this a little bit more. It is a very It is a famous person.
Oh, okay. This isn't in like our quotes.
No, it's not.
This is...
This person is also possibly on the Epstein files.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That's horrible.
Wow.
Guys, this is gonna be just a lot of famous people.
No, it can't be. Is it?
Who is Diddy?
No. Okay, how about if any of you guys could shout out the answer without looking, if you didn't look it up?
Who is Trump?
It was Donald. It was the president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
What the
As soon as I heard may or may not be on the Epstein files, I said, okay.
I thought of Trump, but I was like, there's no fucking way he said that. He said that.
He said that. Let me. Yeah, congratulations to Daniel. You won.
Yes! From last place to first!
Hey, didn't I say it first?
I deserve the United States! Thank you for making me your president! I deserve it!
This is bullshit.
I would like to thank my family. I'd like to thank Clinton for giving me this award.
I'll get off the stage.